What's up, YouTube? Today's video is going to be about MKUltra mind control. And if you have not heard of this, you are in for a treat, honey. So basically, MKUltra mind control was an experiment that our government performed onto citizens who weren't always aware of what the experiment was going to be on. Basically, they would practice trauma-based mind control tactics on people in order to get them to a point to where they would confess, because of how, like, just fucked their mind is. Okay, let me read you some quotes. Experiments on humans were intended to identify and develop drugs and procedures to use in interrogations in order to weaken the individual and force confessions through mind control. Isn't that something? Yeah, this is something that our United States government did for 20 years, from 1953 until 1973. And the reason why we know about this is because all the documents from these experiments have been declassified and were released to the public, I think, in 1977, I think, is when people started to, like, find out about it, because in 1977 a Freedom of Information Act requested and uncovered a cache of 20,000 documents relating to the mind control experiments, even though in 1973 the CIA director, Richard Helms, ordered all MKUltra files to be destroyed. So investigations at first relied on the sworn testimony of direct participants and the small number of documents that did survive the destruction order. Yeah, so I just think the fact that this actually fucking happened, that this is actually something that the United States government thought of to even do, is so beyond fucked up. And then I think it's fucked up that, like, this is information that's available to the public and, like, nobody really has heard of it that much, and people still think conspiracy theories are fucking insane. And I'm just like, this isn't even a conspiracy theory. This is, like, actually, like, this actually happened. Like, we can talk about other theories that we can just, like, observe evidence and, you know, use our fucking brains to figure that that is bullshit, like 9/11. But this, like, our government actually fucking did this. Like, it's just like, what the fuck, dude? Just the fact that people still don't want to listen to, like, what conspiracy theorists have to say. It's just a little like, wow. I know some people that have been like, there's not always, like, a big conspiracy behind everything. And it's like, when it comes to the media and the news and shit, I honestly think there fucking is. Like, I think there's an agenda behind everything that is put out on major news networks. I don't know necessarily what the agenda is, but, like, the news is controlled. And I don't know if you guys have ever, this is, like, off topic from the video, if you've ever seen or heard of anything about crisis actors, but there's people that, like, just wear wigs and pretend to be witnesses. You guys probably have heard of this because Shane Dawson talked about it, but pretend to be witnesses to, like, events, like tragic events all across the country. Like, there's this one woman where it's like, you can tell it's the same woman, but she'll just wear, like, different, like, wigs and stuff like that, different outfits, and, like, talk differently, but it's, like, the same lady. And she just happened to witness all these tragic events. And actually, all these tragic events, I'm pretty sure, are a form of MKUltra mind control, because, like, what they did to the people, they would literally just, like, traumatize them to get them to a point where they're so submissive that they'll just, like, listen, or they'll, like, create, like, key words. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen videos of celebrities, like, when someone that they're with, like, just says, like, a key term or word, like, they, like, just, it just seems like you can see them, like, go into, like, a trance or something. It's really interesting. Celebrities do some weird shit sometimes. Like, they do weird shit. Yeah, so I think that, like, all, like, the tragic events are, like, a form of mind control. Also, though, like, I don't know if you've ever heard of Hegel. I don't remember his first name, but the Hegelian dialect is, like, problem, reaction, solution. So they'll present these problems, and then they'll get a reaction that they intended to from the public, and then they'll provide a solution. And it's just, like, all created just to fuck with our minds. I just think that this topic is really interesting. I didn't even do that much research on it for this video. I kind of wanted to keep it simple. You can do your own research on this shit. I just think that the simple fact that this actually happened our government actually performed this type of experiment and wanted to. Like, it's just like so fucked. Like, it's like, I just really don't think that's necessary. But yeah, that's just me. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I already recorded this video and I haven't finished editing it because I don't know if I'll like it or not. Because I was kind of drunk when I recorded it. Thanks for watching. Bye.